Well, good morning. Just out on a little walk this morning. We came down this area last night and spotted a couple moose, so we'll just see if there's any out and about this morning. This is a good sign. Just up here at this place called Trappers Point Overlook. And it's definitely a pretty view from up here. Just stopped here at Fremont Lake. It's a beautiful lake. It's even still got ice on it. And there's my photographer down there doing her thing. Just stopped here at a little pond. Just going on kind of a pretty little ride right now around this Fremont Lake. It's right out there. There's a little view of the lake we're going around.
I do kind of like that crack.
Well, we just stopped at a place that is called the Lakeside Lodge. Really looks like a nice place to stay. We might have to look into that. Stay here sometime. They have some cabins here that you could get, and this would basically be the view you had if you were staying here. Well, we just got here to the Museum of the Mountain Man that we're going to go into and see what it's about.
An alternator, but they had to jump it with the cables. He says he almost melted a pair of cables, so he had to go get a thicker pair.
This is the attack of Hugh Glass, if anybody's ever read up on that. Interesting story. I'm taking this video through a glass case, so excuse the reflection, but this is the guns that John Wayne used in some of his movies.
The 1826 rendezvous sold his company to some of his trappers. The rendezvous which followed stretched into weeks filled with trading, outfitting, drinking, games.
A nice display here. Now that's a trap right there. This is an awesome display here of the trappers coming into trade. Well, they have a little play area for young children called Fort Nonsense. Little room for them to go in here, and they have books that they can look at and read. Kind of neat. All the different varieties of barbed wire, which is kind of interesting how many there is. We just stopped here at the Summers Living History Museum. It's actually not open until June, but you can still kind of walk through it and see some of the buildings. We've got a little antler pile there of various animals, it looks like. Well, just stopped here at the visitor center here in Pinedale. Thought we'd walk in and see what they have in here. Well, Tammy's never met a library she didn't like, so we had to stop at this one here in Pinedale, and it does look kind of interesting. This is the entrance to the library. Wow, I didn't think I'd ever be caught wanting to film inside of a library, but this is really quite the library. Got a moose just right here in the park, down on its knees, eating, paying absolutely no attention to us. Well, me and Tammy have been on a couple nice rides today. It's been a good day. It's been overcast, but it's 60 degrees, so I'll take that. And we've had a good day. So I think we're just headed back to our place right now. So I'll probably wrap this video up and go from there. So until we see you again, we'll just meet you down the road sometime. So thanks for riding along and thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.